Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be organizing my makeup. More so, hopefully, decluttering my makeup because I know a lot of my stuff is probably old. Most of it I don't even use. I just haven't gone through it in a while. Oh wow, no. I was thinking that I probably needed to wash my brushes, but they're actually not bad. And I also did go to Target and buy new makeup today, so I'm like kind of needing to compensate for that. I have 4 bins of makeup. This bag that has a whole bunch of stuff in it. These 2 palettes. Yeah, I have a lot. I was thinking about going through it, decluttering. I know decluttering videos are like my favorite to watch on YouTube. Thought it might be enjoyable to make my own. So, I don't know what the best approach to this is going to be. I know I am going to keep these 2 palettes because this one, Chris got me for Christmas, and I use this one for freckles, and it's a good like cool tone palette. And then this one is like just my OG. I mean, this shit's probably definitely expired. I hit pan on this color because it's the perfect lid color. But it's just got all the good pinks and warmer tones in it, so definitely gonna keep that. This is going on Depop. I think we all know why. So that was my palettes. I'm gonna go into this bin first. I know I've got more than just makeup stuff in here, because I have like my hair dye, a little travel kit, and then my lashes, which is all gonna stay in there, but this could definitely be gone through. So I got this bag in an Ipsy, and it kind of just holds a lot of my random shit. I just want to make sure I actually need everything that's in here. So I have these 3 brush heads, which I'll definitely keep. This one's a good like body one. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I've never even used this, so I might get rid of that. But I'm gonna keep the 2 little ones for, you know, just in case. I've got eyebrow trimmers and eyelash curler, which I honestly never use, but gotta have it. Does anybody like else just bend most of their bobby pins? I used to use this to do freckles. I don't really do that anymore, but I'll keep it anyway. Oh my god, I didn't even know I had this. This might be good for my brows. I'm keeping that. This I do not use. This I do not use. Goodbye. We have 3 liquid eyeliners, and I know I have more than this too. So I'm gonna put those aside and go through those in a second. Then I have an eyebrow trimmer. The battery barely works in this thing. I honestly really need a new one. Maybe I should just throw it away. Because I used a normal razor to shave between my eyebrow, which is what I would mainly use that for. And that worked really well. I have an extra pair of tweezers in here. Got those in beauty school. And then I have some eyelash glue. So yeah, not bad so far. That literally just cleared like so much room in this bag, it's not even funny. But I'm probably gonna be adding more stuff to that bag, so I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this bin, which is honestly a whole array of shit. I know this can definitely lose some stuff. I just bought this today, saw this in a Glossier dupes video. I'm really excited to try it out. I have such a weird thing with primers. I don't know what it is. Kind of feel like they're pointless, but then I also feel like I'm just dumb for thinking that. I don't know. I've never really noticed like the biggest difference in primer, especially because I almost always moisturize my face before I put on makeup anyway, but okay. Moving on. I got this lip oil from Burt's Bees. Really excited about this. Ooh, she feels good. How do my lips look, baby?
Your lips look wonderful.
They look oily?
Yeah.
I guess it would be more like a natural gloss, you know, so I really like that though. That's honestly really nice. And then I picked up a new black eyeliner from Milani. This is like my ride or die because it's waterproof, so it's really good to tightline and stuff. And I feel like that's just, you know, a necessity. And I also picked up this NYX Bear With Me tinted skin veil. I haven't even heard of this. I just saw it at Target today and was like, that sounds like what I need. For one, the packaging is really cute, but I had bought this in hopes of what I'm maybe thinking this will end up being like, because it said this is basically like a tinted moisturizer, and this I used to use a lot, but it just ain't it. Like, I don't know, it's not, I don't like it. I'm getting rid of that, by the way. Hopefully this works out. I'll have to let you guys know. I might do like a summer makeup video. If I'm being honest, I really just like don't use makeup in the summer. This is my mirror. that I've broken and super glued, and now it's like all cloudy and stuff, but I do need this. Mascara is something that I have always struggled with a lot for some reason. These are the mascaras that I've tried out. This one's from an Ipsy. It's nothing special, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. This one is old, getting rid of that one. So yeah, I sometimes will use this on top and bottom lashes, but this one from Wet n Wild is really good for bottom specifically. And then I usually use this one from NYX on my top lashes. This one's not bad. I just have the same issue across the board with mascaras, that they get flaky and get all in my eyes and irritate my eyes, but keeping these two. Good old Burt's Bees chapstick, love her. Okay, this is a liquid highlight from NYX. I mean, it's really pretty. As you can see, it's starting to like separate and everything, so I feel like this is just a little too old to keep. It's really cool toned anyway. This is what I use on my eyebrows every day. It's a NYX eyebrow pencil. Aha! See, I knew that I had another liquid liner. And then I also have a more auburn pencil that I kind of mix with the brown to match my hair. And then I've got handy dandy, what the fuck is this called? Sharpener. Glitter that I never use, so I'm gonna put this in here. And then also, I know I've got glitter primer for that glitter that I'll also put in there, because I don't want to get rid of my glitter, but eyelash glue can go in here. And what the fuck is this? Primer. Imagine that. Getting rid of. That's a little bit better. So now I've got two eyebrow gels. This dark brown one I really don't use anymore, but I kind of don't want to get rid of it because I really like these ones from NYX. No, I'll get rid of it because my hair's not brown and it's not gonna be brown, and I really want to order one from Glossier anyway, so now I have the room to. And then I have this little Pixie clear eyebrow gel. It's kind of dirty, don't mind that, but you know, she does the job. Tweezer, necessary. Now we are gonna get into all of my lip products. This stresses me out. I also have a lot in my purse that I'm gonna go grab really fast.
Grab that shit, baby. Grab that shit. Volcano shit.
Okay. I'm also wrapped up in a blanket because I'm always cold. Okay. I think that's all of my lip products. Lips are a weird thing for me. Lip products are not my thing. They never work out for me for some reason. And look how many I have. Because I buy them and try them out and then I don't like them. I don't know why. I think my lips are a little bit uneven and it's really hard to put lipstick on. So I like to do more of like an ombre lip or just straight up gloss. Lipsticks, specifically liquid lipsticks, I cannot. I have noticed too that so many of my lip products are like almost the same color, which is just really freaking unnecessary. So we're gonna just go ahead and deal with that right now. This stresses me out, I don't know why. This one I'm gonna get rid of because that's a really like purpley color. I got it in an Ipsy. I know off the bat, the things I am keeping are gonna be my glosses. I have a plumping lip gloss from e.l.f., just a regular old gloss from LA Colors, and then this Burt's Bees oil that I just got today. From what I remember, this color is kind of dark. Darker than it looks. I'll swatch these on my hand. How about that? Because I really cannot just put these on my lips over and over. That would drive them crazy. It's like, the thing about lip products too is that they do look so pretty. Like, the color of them is pretty, but okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this because honestly, the oil is already coming out of there, and that's just a mess. Like I was saying though, it's a really pretty color, but for some reason I just, not on my face. Oh wow, wait, these are all like really different actually. I'm literally just swatching like all of them right now. For some reason I have never really used lip liner, but I got that in an Ipsy. I swear to God, I just don't wear makeup enough for any of this. Those are pretty similar. I actually really do like the two colors of the NYX like lingerie lip. They literally, I'm confused. Okay. Yeah, I really do actually like these two. They are a little bit drying, but yeah, so the darker one is a little bit more of a berry color, and then the one on the end is the lighter one. And I really like that. So yeah, I'll just keep those and the lip liner. just so that I at least have a lip liner. This one I do not like the color of, that's that one right there. And then this one is the really light pink, but I kind of like this one. Yeah, I definitely like that one better. This Revlon one, all the way on the very end there, is a good mix between those two. I think this one's just a little bit too light. This one is like the perfect nude for me though. And then I have two reds. I don't really know. I never wear red lipstick, but I feel like every girl needs red lipstick. Okay, that's a gloss, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. I feel like a red gloss potentially could be nice, but it's like a really, really pigmented red gloss. This one is not leaking oil, so let's see. Yeah, that's like just a really good true red. I'll keep that. This is all of the lip stuff that I ended up keeping. I got rid of some. Now I just really need to go through all these. I don't ever really use that one. I really, really like this liquid liner. I got that in an Ipsy. It's honestly maybe my favorite one I've ever tried. So I'll definitely keep that one. Ooh, that's really pigmented actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep all my liquid liners. Like, there's no reason to toss them. They're all kind of different sizes, so you know, that can be good for different things. Yeah, I'd say that is much better. So then I'll go through all my powders. This Burt's Bees blush is possibly my favorite blush. I actually just really like their whole brand, honestly. I haven't had a single product from them that I don't like. So this is my e.l.f. primer. Everybody raved about this and said it was really good. I personally don't like that you have to scoop it. Kind of just weirds me out, and I never really know how much to put. This is a pretty blush. Is it pigmented though? Kinda. Blush is another thing that I just was really, really interested in trying out. I have this one from Tarte. This one actually is not very pigmented, and now that I'm looking at it swatched, it's really cool toned. I've had that forever anyway, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I kept telling myself I would try this, but I haven't tried it. Let's swatch this. Holy shit. Yeah, that's really pigmented. I feel like I should hold on to that, but it's gonna go in here with my glitter and stuff, because I would never reach for that like on a regular basis, you know. This one I got out of an Ipsy too. I actually really like that. It's the bottom one. It's just a good bronze color, so I'll keep that. And then of course I have my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer that everyone recommended to me. I'm gonna throw this away because I don't ever need those. But yeah, I really, really like this bronzer. I have this Milani blush. It is very, 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 very pigmented. We love her. The only thing that I don't love is that it is really shimmery, but you just have to be cautious to not go overboard and you're good. So I've got Maybelline loose powder and then my mattifying powder. This one's almost gone, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. But this one I use to set my concealer, and I could definitely just dust it over the rest of my face, honestly. I've got this really pretty blue eyeshadow. Let's be real, I don't ever wear blue. However, I'm gonna keep it with my fun makeup just in case I ever feel so inclined. I got this sample. It smells so good, and I actually love the highlight that it gives too. It's a nice like warmish neutral toned highlight, so definitely keeping that. This blush I'm just gonna get rid of. This one's really intense, so I usually like to layer these two. The Becca one is just very natural. I honestly don't even really feel like I need this. I've hit pan on it already, which is kind of crazy, but I mean, like, she's pretty though. I don't know. I'll keep it. Okay. Yeah, that was not that bad. Okay, let's see. I've got this eyeshadow palette from Wet n Wild that I actually really like. That looks so much better. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just go through my foundations and stuff. I have not touched this foundation in a while, so it's probably not good anymore. This is my favorite foundation if I'm actually gonna wear any. This one's a little too pale for me, but I'm gonna keep it for the winter time. It's a little too matte, but it's really good to mix in with foundations, so that's how I usually use it. I've got this Wet n Wild setting spray. Not really sure that I even like it. I still haven't found a setting spray that in my opinion really does a whole lot. It's kind of like primer, but setting spray feels way more needed to me than a primer does, so I'm at least going to use that up and then buy a new one. And then I have my two concealers, and I actually really like both of these. I want one that looks more natural and isn't so cakey, but these do the trick. And now I can fit these in here too. Now I'm gonna go through my brushes. I'm just gonna lay them all out on the floor. I always keep hair clips in with my makeup so that I can pin like my bangs and the face framing pieces back when I'm putting them in the other bin. I know that I do need to wash my beauty blenders. I kind of just even need new ones. I never fucking use this. This is for my bronzer. I use this end, the spoolie end, but I have so many other spoolies. This is one of my favorite brushes. Love the brushes you got me for Christmas.
You
They're
like
the
it?
best brushes I have.
Hell yeah.
This one I like to just kind of like do more of a natural buffed out type of bronzer, so keeping that one. These three are like my ride or die brushes. They're so good. This one I use for highlight. This one I'm gonna get rid of. This is one that I always keep clean to like buff out my eyeshadow. It's nice to always have, you know, a clean one of those. I don't know what the fuck I use that for, getting rid of. This one is good to clean up underneath my brows with concealer. This one is the one I do my freckles with now. Don't use this at all. I think a lot of these just came in a big set. This is my eyebrow brush for when I use more of a pomade. This is like a highlighting brush, but I don't really use that one. This is fine. This is my powder brush. Definitely have to keep that one. This is my spoolie, so I'll keep that, of course. I have this that I originally had bought for, I was planning on buying Glossier's, whatever the fuck it's called, their liquid blush. I don't know if this will be good for that or not, but I'll hold on to it because I am planning on buying myself a bunch of Glossier makeup for my birthday. So this is my blush brush. These are the same highlighting brushes that I painted one of them because I used to do my blush with this, believe it or not. So I'm gonna toss my blush one and just keep my highlighting one. And then this is my foundation brush. So these are all the ones I'm getting rid of. That's not terrible. Voila. That feels much better. What? Face masks. Do you want these oil sheets?
Yes.
Oh,
Good throw.
good catch.
Hot damn.
Of course I'm gonna keep like all my stuff that's in here like I was saying, but I am gonna put this back because I don't ever really have to go in there very often. But I also found a face mask and a facial scrub. So I might do these tonight as a little self-care, but we will see. Okay, so let me pan you guys over to what I'm getting rid of. I think I did pretty good. Honestly, most of this is unfortunately gonna end up in the trash because you can't really donate makeup for what I know. And some of it's expired, so that definitely needs to go in the trash. But this will be on my Depop.
Anybody buys it.
Yeah, I honestly doubt anybody's gonna buy it. I'm gonna sell it for like 20 bucks. I think that's that. I feel much better. Definitely don't think I'll be like always makeup free, but I'm very proud of myself that I no longer really wear foundation very often because I've always been really insecure of how red my skin is. I don't really have acne, I just get big ass pimples that pop up and it's really annoying, but you know, learning to live with it. And since I wear a mask like all day anyway, which is probably what this pimple is from, unless it's from my period, no one can even see it, so I don't really care. Trying to just not stress about doing outros anymore. All I really gotta say is thanks for watching. Subscribe to me if you would like to see more of my videos. Follow me on Instagram. I'll have all my links in the description. But I'll see you in my next video. Bye.